I gotta tell you, buddy, you've got some very clean clothes there. You must use Tide.
Tide? Tide? Who uses Tide? I prefer Gain. You're gone and ruined my whole dang darn day. I can't sit next to somebody who would use such basic a product as Tide. Thanks for ruining my day, you jerk.
Okay.
What detergent are you gonna use from now on?
Tide, okay, Jiminy.
That's right, Tide. It's the perfect thing to get these bloodstains out.
Sure, Tide is fine, it's great. Whatever.
Why don't you understand? If I wear a Tide shirt all day long and I rip it off at the end of the day, it's still gonna smell fresh and clean. I'm gonna feel almost guilty putting it in the dirty hamper. That's the value of Tide. Why don't you see this? Gain can't claim these things. Gain is inadequate. It can't compete with the robust freshness of Tide.
I'll use Tide, okay? I'll use it. Just stop wailing on me.
When are you gonna learn? Who's been telling you these lies? Who are those people? Was it them? Did they do it? Who is that? Are they the ones who told you not to use Tide? Huh?
Listen, it doesn't matter how it got in there. I just want to get it out.
Alex?
Tony, what happened?
We had a little problem.
I heard.
Yeah, how'd you hear that?
No way. You do that for me? That sounds like a really good deal.
Luke.
Father.
Son, come with me.
11. I need you to find this man. The man in this photograph is very dangerous. We have reason to believe that he is a Russian spy. Find this man and let me know what he is saying. Find him. Find him.
Ask you whatever it's programmed to ask you. You want to hear it talk?
Yeah.
Shall we play a game?
Oh, let's play global thermonuclear war.
Fine.
All right.
Which side do you want?
I'll be the Russians.
Please list primary targets.
Who should we nuke first?
Let's see. How about Las Vegas?
Las Vegas. Great. What next? Seattle.
Yeah! Kill him.
Overday, we have Soviet missile warning. Check for malfunction and report confident.
You see several cultists drawing stuff on the floor and spreading magical reagents and powders around as if preparing for a great ritual. Let's kill him. Okay. I like that.
That's what I'm here for.
I like that.
We're gonna kill you guys, and here's why: because you've left a wake of death in your wake.
As you wield your magical sword,
Yahee! I'm attacking.
you swing your blade, dealing 14 damage to the bugbear cultist.
Slice to see you.
The hour was late, but I wasn't sleepy. It had been a whole 3 minutes since I bedded a woman, and already I could tell I was losing my edge. Time to get Frosty Hopper. Oh, there's just something about the contrast of a warm bed on a cold night. And this was one cold Indiana night. I never got her name. She didn't offer it, and I didn't ask. She was no librarian, that's for sure. But she'd do in a pinch. Besides, I needed the distraction. Who were the men in that black car? What do they want? Would they be back? And what would I do if they came back? All valid questions. But the answers would have to wait till morning. For the night is cold, and the bed, she's calling.
Hang on, Jonathan. I gotta check my messages. Okay. You have one new message. Your message from 317-005-8424. 734 23 123 4 sent today, November 7th, 1983 at 5:17 in the Post-Meridian Central Time. Okay. Or is it Eastern Time? Oh wait, Indiana has both time zones. That's so weird. What if you live in one time zone and work in another? God, I pity you. You must be late or early for everything. And daylight savings time must cripple your community twice a year. The caller is a registered Republican and a devoted Catholic, but drinks too much and gambles away his paycheck on those lousy no-good Hoosiers. Sorry, that's not fair. Bob Knight is legit, just wasn't his year is all. The caller's zodiac sign is Sagittarius.
Do you hear? That is the sound of ultimate suffering.
Oh? Yes. I'm happy you're home. Me too.
Hold it. What is this? Are you trying to trick me? Is this a kissing book?
Wait, just wait.
When's it get good?
Keep your shirt on, let me read.
You're just playing the tape backwards. Still looks cool though.
What'll it be, Norm?
Fame, fortune, fast women.
Yeah? How about a beer?
Even better.
Whatever.
But it's a tie, Dad.
What?
It's a tie, Dad.
What makes it a tie, Dad?
There are no stains. Look at those clean clothes. What else would this be an ad for?
I've got you now. Open speed flaps and I'm gonna crash. Biker Scout, you're not all you're cracked up.
New Speeder Bike. Action figures sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Now your favorite thing, the hip sugar. Come on and shake that cute little booty of yours. Ow!
What?
Yeah.
What the?
United States went on a full-scale nuclear alert,
how many months
believing
have
that
your mother
the
and I been
Soviet
telling you
Union
to
had
do
launched a surprise missile attack. A Pentagon spokesman places blame for the error on a computer malfunction, emphasizing that the problem has been corrected.
Oh, Jesus, Jennifer. What am I gonna do? They're gonna come get me. I'm really screwed.
Calm down, calm down.
Ah, maybe they didn't trace the call, huh?
Right, they didn't trace the call. I'm sure they didn't trace the call. And listen, all you have to do is act normal, okay? We'll both act normal and everything's gonna be fine. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hopper! 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 Are you in there? Hopper! Are you in there, Hopper? Hopper! Hopper! What, did you oversleep? Yeah.
Good of you to show.
And just like that, there she was. Joyce Byers. My first love. And no, I'm not counting Christy Carpenter. Joyce was always a little crazy, but then again, so was I. God, she smelled good. Like burnt lilacs on a rainy day. I'll never forget the time Mr. Cooper caught us smoking in high school. And we just ran for it. We ran like fugitives into the night. Like two baby sea turtles on a moonlit beach. I could still remember the taste of her lipstick on my cigarettes. Her husband left a long time ago, and her boys lacked a good father. Joyce needed a man in her cold, cold bed, and I knew I was just the man to warm her sheets and capture her wild, wild heart. Maybe it was time for me to settle down with a good woman. But I'm a wild stallion, and you can't put a saddle on a wild bucking bronco like me. But for a woman like Joyce, nay, I'd make an exception. I should probably find out why she's so upset.
Okay, that's good. Looks good. Feel the beat. Chicka, 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 chicka. Now take it to the right.
We'll call them C-3POs.
New C-3PO cereal from Kellogg's. Twin rings, things together.
Come back to me when you're waffle crisp.
A delicious part of this nutritious breakfast.
It's time for a cold refresher.
Tie that.
Fall into the sleep of you.
Tie that.
Extreme.
No. Tied.
Tied.
Yeah.
The ring must be destroyed.
And I suppose you think you're the one to do it.
And if we fail, what then? What happens when Sauron takes back what is his?
I will be dead before I see the ring in the hands of an elf.
Reitman, hold it right there, please, FBI. Step over to the van, please.
You have the absolute right to remain silent.
For what?
Hands on the van, please.
What did I do?
Against you and
Raise your
the
legs
law.
and step back.
You have the right to consult with an attorney. And to have an attorney
Right hand
present
behind
during
your back,
questions.
please.
If you cannot afford an attorney...
Oh, the cool night air. Hello, my beautiful mistress. How I missed your stingy tingle. She was a better old gal, the night air, but she never treated me badly. At least not this early in November. Oh. And just like that, there they were. The men in the black car. I'll play along, make 'em feel all cozy like, but nobody gets the jump on Hopper. Hopper gets the jump on them.
Three hours later.
The boys called her 11. The kid seemed nice enough, but I still couldn't shake the feeling that we couldn't trust her. But there was something about her, something familiar. In a way, it was like she reminded me of my own daughter. God rest her soul. Ha-ha! Dead daughter reveal. Take that, you judgmental pricks. It was then that I knew I had to look after this girl, to give her a good home with a TV and all the Eggos she could ever eat. And then, only then, could the hole in my heart begin to heal. I was truly in the midst of a powerful character arc. Maybe I should open an orphanage while I'm at it. Call it the Sarah Hopper Home for Wayward Youngsters. Yeah, that's good. She would like that.
What's this I hear about Eggos?
Oh, she can hear me. She can hear my inner monologue. How are you doing this?
I can totally read your mind, Hopper. Telepathy, come on. Oh, and before I forget, you do know that Tide and Gain are made by the same company, right? Procter & Gamble?
So I hear you guys don't like to use Tide.
What?
Hey, what are you doing? Oh!
Staring contest, go!
Okay, fine. You win.